Everyone, I am Asina. Today we are going to discuss a very essential topic for all teachers, that is learning disabilities. Every teacher should have a clear understanding of learning disabilities because in every classroom there may be students who learn differently. These students might face difficulties in reading, writing, spelling, or understanding even numbers, even though they are intelligent and hardworking. Let's move on the topic meaning of learning disabilities. What is learning disabilities? Learning disability means a condition in which a person has difficulty in learning, understanding, or using certain skills, even though they are intelligent and are willing to learn. Learning disability is a condition, that is, the student have difficulty in learning. They have faced difficulty in learning or understanding some concepts or using certain skills. They may be an intelligent student or willing to learn or try to learn more, but uh, they face more difficulties in learning. They are not lazy, or it is the learning disability is not caused by laziness or lack of effort. It is from the brain processes informations. The differences in brain process informations as an informations, that is learning disabilities. Next, move on the topic. The common types of learning disabilities. What is common types of learning disabilities? First one is uh, dyslexia. What is dyslexia? Dyslexia is the difficulty in reading or writing and spelling. The students have difficulty in reading. They face a lot of difficulties while reading. That is dyslexia. The example of dyslexia is a student Mary Tapas Pat. The uh, sentence was read incorrectly or in reverse order. That is dyslexia. The student face difficulties while reading is known as dyslexia. Then next common types of learning disability is dysgraphia. What is dysgraphia? It is the difficulty in handwriting or organizing written works. It is difficulty. A student face difficulty in handwriting or written works. They have more difficult to handwrite. They have faced a lots of difficulties while they are writing. For example, writing letters in the wrong order or with poor spacing. The next common types of learning disabilities is dyscalculia. Dyscalculia means the difficulty in understanding numbers and math concepts. They are face difficulty in understanding numbers and also they are difficulty to understand the maths concepts, even simple concepts of mathematics. For example, trouble remembering multiplication tables or solving sums. When simple sums they are not able to understand. They are facing lots of difficulties while they are calculating or even uh, they are counting or learning multiplication tables or solving simple sums. They face a lots of difficulties. That is dyscalculia. The next common types of learning disabilities is dyspraxia. Dyspraxia means difficulty in physical coordination and motor skills. The physical coordination and motor skills, the child or student may face uh, difficulties in physical coordination or movement and motor skills. They are face a lots of difficulties while uh, physical writing in of they may face their hand coordination, uh, writing difficulties, or using motor skills, um, that is fine motor skills, that is writing or drawing, that they face difficulties in physical coordination and motor skills, that is dyspraxia. Okay, the example of dyspraxia is trouble with tying shoelaces. A student, they are also trouble or difficulty while tying their shoelaces, or even they wear a shirt, they also um difficulty with tying their buttons. The next common type of learning disability is auditory processing disorder. It is the difficulty in understanding or spoken words. That is, they are difficulty to uh, encoding the messages, or even they heard a sentence, but they are not able to process the sentence. They are not understand. Uh, they are face a more difficulties while encoding and decoding of the messages, or even they are what they heard. They are not know what they heard. That is auditory processing disorder. For example, difficulty following verbal instructions in classroom. They heard some verbal instructions, but that is faulty, uh, not correct instructions. Here, difficulty. Um, the classroom instructions or lessons, they do not access properly, or they are face lots of difficulties while classroom learning. These are the common types of learning disabilities. Uh, what are the purpose of learning disabilities? When teachers are aware of learning disabilities, they can identify such students early, provide proper support, and use suitable teaching methods to help them succeed. Understanding learning disabilities helps teachers create an inclusive classroom where every child gets equal opportunity to learn and grow. That is the purpose of uh, studying about learning disabilities. Let's move on the topic characteristics of students with learning disabilities. What are the features, or what are the problems, or any problems faced by, or any symptoms for learning disabilities? First one is slow in reading and writing. They are very slow, or they are not able to read or writing. That is the main symptom of learning disability student. Then second one is difficulty remembering what they learn. They are more difficult with remembering, that they do not get recalled, they are already learned. That is second difficulty symptoms in learning disabilities. Then third uh, characteristics of students with learning disability is poor spelling and handwriting. Already said, slow in reading and writing. That's connected with poor spelling and handwriting. The student with dyslexia or dysgraphia. may lead to poor spelling and handwriting. The next problem is the symptom is problem with attention or concentration. They have a problem with attention or concentration. They do not concentrate anything. They they are faced a lots of difficulties with concentration problems. The last characteristics of learning disabilities: easily frustrated. They make suddenly frustrated, or they are lost their confidence. That is the symptom of learning disabilities. The all fives are the main characteristics of students